Now at 7, with power costs rising, could solar power be your solution? One new community in northern Osceola County is getting results.
Yeah, it is the first in Central Florida where all homes have either solar panels or solar roofs. I met with homeowners in that neighborhood to learn whether solar can really help save you money. You were the fourth person to buy a home in Westland Park.
Yes.
That's a moment of pride for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Jared Brown lives in Westland Park, part of the sprawling 27,000-acre development called Sunbridge. In Westland Park, every home has solar.
I actually save probably about on average maybe 30 to 40% on my bills.
The developer, Tavistock, is teaming up with 5 different builders installing Tesla solar panels and roofs.
As you see the house on the right, so this is a full Tesla roof system, and that one has panels. You can't tell what the panels are. They blend in with the rest of the roof design.
Senior Vice President of Residential Development Rob Adams says the homes range from $400,000 to $900,000.
We have a minimum solar package for all the homes. It's a 4.25 kilowatt package that's included in the base price of the homes. So the buyer, when they come in, they don't see that price. It's part of the price of the home.
But if you're not buying new construction, is adding solar to your existing home still a good investment? Expect to pay anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000 to purchase and install a solar system on your roof. That's according to the Center for Sustainable Energy. You should also take into account permits and HOA fees. There are tax incentives to offset the cost, including a 30% federal tax credit, which does not apply to leased systems.
In the state of Florida, there's no sales tax charged to that unit to put on your house. And the tax assessment on your house does not include that extra value on it. So if you put $20,000 of PV on your roof, the value of your house actually will go up more than the $20,000, but you're not taxed on it.
Jim Fenton is a professor at UCF and heads up the Florida Energy Center.
Get several quotes. Talk to as many people as you can.
Fenton says he paid $10,000 to get solar panels on his home.
So in my particular case, I used to have a $200 electric bill, and then I started paying $140.
If it cost you $10,000 to basically save, back in the day, $60 a month, it would take you 13 years to recoup that $10,000.
That's right. In my case, when I did those numbers, the simple payback that you've just described is about 9 years.
Keep in mind, power companies now require a minimum on your monthly bill. It's $30 for Duke, $25 for FPL, and $15 for OUC. There's a lot of numbers to weigh there.
Yeah, but you have to in order to figure out if it works for you,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Okay, and so we know we live in an area where people are living paycheck to paycheck. What if it's simply too expensive?
Yeah, not everyone is in a position to be able to shell out thousands of dollars right now to get solar, but there are some solar co-ops where people can split the cost of solar installations, and there are some much smaller things that you can do right now inside your home. You can install LED light bulbs, replace the older light bulbs that you have, also a programmable thermostat, and cranking up the ceiling fans instead of just going to turn on the AC, right? To find out how much it could cost to install solar panels on your home, just head to clickorlando.com. I posted a cost calculator inside my story on the home page. It was very interesting. I learned a lot. You don't have to get solar panels to cover 100% of your energy needs. You can buy just a few to reduce some of your costs. Yeah.
That's a really interesting story. And I like that they build it into the cost of the home, so you really don't even see that.
In that case, yes, you just get your mortgage and it's part of your mortgage. So.
All right. Great story, Lisa. Thank you.